Greetings and welcome, sisters, to another episode of Let's Play Earth 2150. Right, let's just get rid of this grooves. That should ensure that nobody will try anything foolish.
Okay, destination accepting all around. Let's go.
Yeah, those are Siberias. You need Caspians in order to do what you are thinking of doing. Right, this is.
Come under attack. Operational chances confirmed.
Yeah. Just let this finish off. They're effectively working on the same field now. What is the status of our stuff over on this side? Let's.
Target lock active.
I'm under attack.
Almost amusing how ineffective they are. But at least this is a mission with some actual stakes. So it can get at least one more drop still on its own, and then I have to start feeding it. Anything beyond that is gravy. Nothing new has been unlocked, so
I got
fine.
the enemy targeted.
All our transports, because at this point we're just waiting for victory.
Operational chances confirmed. What's your order? Forward. Okay. Forward. Operational chances confirmed. I'm on my way.
So you're all
Okay. I'm on my way.
front.
I got the enemy targeted.
Please transmit next order.
I'm under attack.
Right, go
Your
reload.
command.
The transporter has arrived.
Yeah, there he is.
I'll keep my electro troops around, just in case they do something sneaky. But I just don't think that the enemy has the capacity at the moment to do anything. Without Caspians, they will not be able to, and I don't think they will get them for a bit.
We finished exploring the mineral field.
Right, mine is exploited.
We finished exploiting the mineral field.
So that's probably enough. We'll just hold for a little bit longer to defend, and then we can get out of here. We are already quite well ahead of the goal, so aside from the mission here, of course, I'm not too worried about running behind or anything. Since the transformation of the Earth into a desolate hellscape seems to be more tight about how many missions you've finished, it seems to suggest that if you play the Eurasian, you play the ED, you're actually finish ahead of everyone else because the planet didn't look anywhere near bad enough for us. Or maybe for them it is actually tied to the number of days you have left. But we were well above where we ever saw lava in the UCS campaign, so kinda weird that. I have to call an extra transport to get the last bits of that in.
Operational chances confirmed. Found that sector.
As long as we are waiting, may as well resupply.
Located operation sector.
Do it. We have everything we need, thank you so much. The ED is welcome to have the region if they wish. Well, since the regions don't have anything else,
Next order, destination.
let's get out of here.
accepted.
Ready when you are. On to the next area.
Alright, I'm not expecting any more attacks, so
Accepted.
I'll be back in a moment once I've finished evacuating the base. Oh, never mind.
Attention, sisters. Here is the latest from the construction site. We are so pleased to announce that the ship's hull is now complete. Everything has gone just the way we planned. As soon as our raw material supplies have been replenished, we can start with the construction of the interior sections. Let me assure all of you that our corporation is doing its utmost to get this project finished and save us from the impending catastrophe. If we stay focused on our goals, we shall surely be successful.
Woohoo! Alright, see you in a jiffy. Alright, that's one jiffy had. Let's go. Never mind. God,
Transporter has
I have Mercuries here.
Moving to next checkpoint.
Luckily, you can interrupt that. Just quickly load the Mercuries. I might as well save every penny. Alright, let's go. Alright, so they did collect quite a lot of money. But, yeah. With what I had available, this was not gonna go anywhere. Oh well. Got plenty of money in the bank. I think any new research unlocks in between missions this time. I mean, it never does, but I want to get surprised again by missing an upgrade.
Transporter has arrived.
While that's going on, the Great Lakes. US has a problem near the Great Lakes. Apparently they all they're planning on computers, and they have no provision for a convoy escort. Can you take over the job? Alright, let's just park that thought for a moment.
New destination, please.
Okay.
Just load up my
Forward.
electro units and the Fang. I'm Guessing we'll need some air cover and ground cover for this one, so
Ready for coordinates. Right.
just bring on all our
Please transmit
meteors.
next order. On to the next area.
We can instantly deploy. You're up, my brother. We're making great progress. Catharsis is already 30% finished. For next processing cycle, it looks like we'll need 10,000 credits. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, prepared for action.
There we go. Great Lakes. Go.
We've located a new mineral field.
Pilots in the UCS have a minor planning problem. Their computers have assembled a convoy but neglected the escort. I've always said there's a very thin line between artificial intelligence and real stupidity. Please be so kind as to take over the task. They are, after all, your countrymen, or should I say, country things. I would very much appreciate if you didn't speak so despairingly about our allies. What has happened to your tactics is to Sombra. Otherwise, I must say I'm very satisfied with your performance. You have mastered your new role quite nicely. Love, Colin. Yeah, Sombra does seem to be getting it. Alright, we have no option to build. Do we have a research? Yes, we do. Yeah, may as well. Let's get the regenerator. We might want to be able to regenerate the hull plating of our units a little bit faster than they usually do. Alright, so our goal is to get down here, I guess, then, yeah. Great Lakes, Great Lakes. What do I know of this map?
The transporter has
Nothing
arrived.
springs to mind, but I guess that'll be obvious later. Yes. Just for now, make sure that we have everything unloaded, ready to go. At least if the enemy starts showing up with laser units again, it shouldn't be quite so hard.
What's your order? Forward.
Right.
Ready when you are. New direction set. New destination, please.
All right.
Right. Escort that.
New orders encoded.
Ready when you are. Accepted. On to the next area. Head chop in process.
Alright, let's scout ahead.
The
Right
transporter
on.
has arrived.
New direction set. New direction set.
We might have a problem if my rocket meteor runs out of ammo, but
Head chop in process.
that's a problem for later.
Accepted.
All right.
Right, let's get to the bridge.
Ready when you are.
The bridge is clear by the looks of things.
Head chop in process.
Oh, that's something.
Just mopping up. On to the next
Don't
area.
have the ammo to deal with that.
On the way.
Just clear this out the old-fashioned way.
Opening fire now. Fire under heavy fire. Accepted. Prepared for action.
What's your decision? Head chop in process.
Right, there's several bridges that we need to cross.
Accepted.
I'm gonna presume that some of them will be guarded.
On to the next area. Right on.
All right.
On to the next area.
Some of them with laser weapons. Although they will have those mounted on Siberia, so that's not that difficult to take care of.
Right on. Gotcha. Next area.
That's slightly tougher units, but still not much of a problem for the Fang, I think. As soon as they start showing up with some actual air weapons, I'm probably going to be in trouble.
Launch activation code. Enemy attacking! On the way. Opening fire now.
The research is
Fire
complete.
command. Come under heavy fire!
Ready for coordinates. Process. On to the next area.
And if it follows the pattern of other missions of this kind, then the enemy will have built a base right in the middle of our path, which is going to be a problem. Where is the path ahead again?
New direction set.
I think up here then?
Accepted. Right on.
We need to find the next bridge,
On to the next area.
which is...
Guntrain my sides. Accepted.
Nope, they've got missiles.
Next area.
Okay. Destination accepted.
What's your decision? On to the next area. Accepted.
Next order. Prepared to inflict damage. Spotted.
Just because life's dead doesn't mean it's dead. Hello, buddy! Bet you weren't expecting to hear from me again. After the damn AI started to knock me off, I decided to switch sides to the ED. I assure you, rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. The walking boys have been giving me my own base and lots of high-tech gadgets to try out. But wait till you hear the best part. The ED is building a huge evacuation fleet. You know, UCS just using you and your LC Fems. You risk your butts for when things get hot and what you get for it. Okay, so the LC got to take a little peek at the buggy. But you don't really think the prototype went boom by accident, do you? Gee, you can't really be that naive. I have a proposal for you and the Lunar Corp. Junk the Alliance and hop into bed with the ED. Peace, technology transfers, and the resources are all part of the deal. No tricks, catches, or backstabs. Sound good, eh? Interesting proposal. Alright, these are slightly tougher units. Could use the rest of the fleet.
Fire command. Need help right away.
The ones armed with missiles are somehow tougher.
Forward.
Guess they couldn't just give them the basic chassis.
What's your decision? Right on.
Let's scout ahead again.
Right on. New direction set. Right on. On to the next area.
Right.
On to the next
Path is a bit hard to see, but I think along this line,
Direction set. Head chopping process.
which would mean that there's a bridge coming up soon-ish. There it is.
Next order release.
Ready when you are.
Action.
Alright, let's see if it's clear on the other side. It is not.
Head chopping process.
That is some heavy-duty hardware they have.
Right on.
And I can't handle that.
Head chopping process.
Much as I want to, my
All right. Destination.
meteors cannot handle firepower of that magnitude.
Selected target. Need help right away. Fire command accepted. Enemy attack has commenced. Enemy attack has commenced.
Somebody, please help me.
Forward.
I'm under
Prepare
attack.
to inflict damage.
I'm under attack.
Fire command accepted. Fire command accepted.
I really don't want to fight on the bridge. That's quite a dangerous place to do that. But let's have a look around. Laser Volnyas, I think. Not that dangerous. Not really the unit I would put lasers on, really. I would still
On to the
prefer
next
Caspians for
area.
that, even if it is a heavy laser.
Right on.
Right. Is this
Accepted.
clear?
Right on.
Could be. No
Right
real major
on.
obstacle between here and there. That is, I think, a dead end. Yeah. And we'll have to go this way.
Operational
New
probabilities
destination, please.
confirmed.
In my radar lock.
Nope. Found something? Yeah, you did. And that's a lot of missiles again.
Oh, goddess, where are you? Right on.
The unit is lost.
On the way. Opening fire now. Fire command.
Man,
accepted.
just
The attack has commenced. Enemy in sight. Blade to inflict under attack. Selected target.
Somebody, please help me.
Launch activation code accepted. Launch activation code taken. Prepared for
think we can handle this.
launch activation code.
Ready for coordinates.
That's the missile one that got taken out. Darn.
Accepted.
Such a waste. But I think we've done it.
What's your decision? New direction set.
On the way. Decoding sequence started.
What's your decision? Hatch up in process.
Next order. Prepared for action. Prepared for action.
Gonfire has made it to safety. Would it be too much for me to tell you who this Neo fellow is? What are you doing with a character like this? I can hack into your server too, anytime, so read on, babe. Neo is the ghost in the machine. I fought with Fang in the war. I also helped put the AIs in power at the UCS. You Moon Girls have no idea what a horror trip they've been playing over there. The president? Ah, he's nothing but a marionette. The real orders are all issued by Golan. Personally, I'll take a human tyrant over a pseudo-democratic mainframe without a speck of emotion any day of the week. But what the hell? You made your bed, so lie in it. Take care of yourself, Fang, but don't get in my way, old buddy. Otherwise, it's down to your ass or mine. Remember what Zarathustra said. The great soul reign free over Earth. I think that answered my question all right. You don't, by any chance, have more friends like of this caliber, do you? I sincerely hope the answer is no. Health and happiness. Right.
Destination
Ready
accepted.
for
We can get
coordinates.
out of here again.
What order out?
Probably safe. I mean, I still can't build anything, so not much point in doing anything interesting. You really should have built a refinery first. I mean, you probably will, but you're building this according to the schedule. Yeah, so there's the refinery. But anyway, let's just finish this mission. All it just requires that the Fang returns to the main base. Fairly easy mission, fairly quickly done. The opposition wasn't too tough, despite the fact that we did lose a craft. We can always get more.
Production has started. The research is completed.
That's also done with that. Get that built. The regenerator.
What's your decision?
The transporter has arrived.
Hatch up in process.
Decoding sequence
The
started.
Fang is just so fast, nothing can keep up with it.
Decoding sequence started.
I'm gonna make it tricky to do proper maneuvers with it. I mean, the only thing that can possibly keep up with it is probably Lunars, but I don't want to send any more Lunars into the field.
Next order. Forward.
The production has been completed.
Right, just finish this off quickly. We can end the episode. I mean, I could have ended the episode anyway, but this is a bit cleaner.
Please transmit next order. Acknowledged. New direction set.
And let's end this mission. So yeah. Bit of a dud for a mission type anyway.
Order has arrived.
But now we have access to Madagascar and Australia. Well, we'll have to see about that next time. Thank you all for watching, and if you like my content, please rate, comment and subscribe.